Binding Resolves that will target the Bedlam Reveler.
We do have another one that is going to be 2 cost this time.
With 2 cards in hand?
With 2 cards.
2 cost this time.
Okay.
I feel like that was a reference to something and just...
I was a camp counselor for a few summers.
You've never been to any party involving a pile of white people?
Show of hands, how many people have played on a Pro Tour? How many people have top 8'd a Pro Tour? How many people have won a Pro Tour? All right, Jim, you got your work cut out for you today because it's Shuffle Up and Play with pros. And today we are answering the question, has Standard become more powerful than Modern? In order to do this, I have invited 3 pro players to go up against Standard decks. We are going to tour Modern decks from throughout Magic's history, from old, sorry, Gerry.
Fair,
Wow.
fair.
From old to less old, your deck is less old,
Yeah.
to the youngest.
Young, good looking.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see if Standard decks of today can beat any Modern decks from throughout history, and that is Jim's role. You are the Standard villain. And to emphasize this, you're playing 3 now banned Standard decks because we wanted the most powerful. 3 Standard decks, 1 for each round, and they're all banned now.
Yeah, so we got Pro Tour champion, Matt Nass. This is a deck that hurts a little bit for me. I didn't play Domain at this Pro Tour. I played a different deck. I was on the same team as Matt, and Matt won the Pro Tour, and I fell off the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
So some vindication here for me, the deck I wish I had played.
We tried to get Matt. He said no.
Yeah,
he doesn't do this type of show.
I mean, you asked me, I was like, why didn't you get Matt, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm here instead, and do my best. And then we have Mono Red, where's all you monstrous rage lovers out there. And
Or
we got
Heartfire Heroes.
4 Heartfires, that's true, yes. And this is Ken Yukihiro's deck from the most recent Pro Tour. And then we have Izzet Cutter, hasn't actually really won a major event, and of course got banned as well. So, ban cards, first Modern.
Do you think any of these Standard decks can beat a Modern deck from anywhere in Modern's history? I mean, you think what you brought.
Yeah, it's weird because I think my matchup is bad, like actively bad. And some Modern decks are just weird, where it's like maybe they don't play a lot of creature removal, a lot of interaction. And there were definitely times in Modern where like the fundamental turn was a little bit slower, right? So Mono Red in Standard could very easily just goldfish them. You have good mouse draw, monstrous rages, you're dead.
What do you think? You think you got a chance beating Standard with Modern?
I have a chance, but I think it's probably like a coin flip matchup, as they say.
Well, we're about to find out, but before we do, for those who may not be familiar with you and your professional accomplishments or where they could find you today.
Hi, I'm Gerry Thompson. I live in Virginia. I'm not really on the internet much anymore. So find me here on a lot of podcasts.
So if we're in Virginia, we can find you there.
You could, yeah.
Where do you like to eat? No, don't tell us that.
I've been wandering around Virginia trying to find you, and I have not found you yet, so thank God you're here.
It's kind of a big place.
Yeah.
I mean,
What deck did you bring to go up against Jim today?
I brought Mardu Pyromancer. This is maybe my favorite Modern deck of all time, and I did really well with it in a big tournament, which then kind of made that deck very popular, and it's beloved, I think, among folks who are longtime Modern fans, but probably pretty bad against Standard decks.
It's like one of the coolest Modern decks of all time, I think, like historically.
And you're one of the coolest Modern players of all time. You are Mr. Modern to most old Magic the Gathering players.
Specifically the old people, yes.
When I was growing up, I watched you play, and it was just awesome. You were so cool. I'm so glad to have you here.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. Jim, for anyone who is not already subscribed to your channel, following you on Twitch and giving them their Twitch Prime sub, right? You're still on Twitch, right?
Bezobucks.
Yes. Who are you?
So I'm Jim Davis. I'm a full-time content creator, Pro Magic player and commentator. Been playing Pro Magic on and off for 20 years, doing full-time content for 10. Jim Davis MTG on everything, and I'm ready to battle.
Round 2 will be the Tolarian champion herself. Fresh off the Pro Tour. You are days off of the Pro Tour.
Yeah,
Headed to Worlds soon.
true.
When is Worlds?
It's in December.
December. Okay, not soon. But
In
yes.
beautiful Bellevue, Washington.
Wow.
My home state.
Should we say what you're playing?
Yo, I mean,
You want to say who you are?
Well, okay, so, hi, I'm Jesse. I'm a writer, filmmaker, and the head writer for Tolarian.
The
Games
head
Colleges.
writer?
Yeah, I write with my head. It's really hard to do.
It's a strategy I wish I had done back when I wrote all the scripts. I was like, damn, use the head.
Well, the problem is my head is like way bigger than any given key, so it mostly just sort of smashes the buttons all at once. And I brought Izzet Murktide from post Modern Horizons 2, pre Modern Horizons 3, so it's a very specific window, pre Lord of the Rings as well.
If Gerry somehow fails in his round, and if Jesse somehow fails in her round, then I will be up on round 3, but I'm not telling you what I'm playing. No, it's not Merfolk. It's not Merfolk. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. It's not even mono red. We will see what the prof brings to the table. And Jim, I just noticed this. Your name is on your deck box there. That's that way we don't confuse it with anyone.
Well, this one's my deck box.
Oh, that one's yours. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a weird snafu. I don't know what's happening in deck box.
No, she's your number one fan.
Yeah, I go by Jim Davis when I'm with my friends. So,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Me too.
How do pro players determine who goes first? Do you still roll die?
I let the other person decide. It's more important to their happiness.
Are you cool poker dice?
Sure. So we each roll 5?
Yeah.
And best poker hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good hand.
Got trip.
Trip 2 is the 4 and a 1. This is what I do usually when I'm in the 4-5 bracket at the Pro Tour. Looking for some fun things to do, because we're already out of attention. All right, so Trip 2's 4-4-1.
4 kicker, yeah. Well, I guess ace kicker. I don't know.
That's a full house,
full
baby.
house.
It's not even close.
1s over 2s.
How does that feel?
Like usual.
Thanks to the guys. Appreciate that.
Jim, when was the last time we played?
It's been a while. Do you know?
I don't.
I have no idea.
I'm old. Memory shot.
Yeah,
when was the last time you've played?
Wow.
Jesse, he's on your team.
Oh, right, sorry.
We're Team Talarian. We're trying to take down the standard menace.
Yeah.
Not last weekend, but the weekend before.
Okay.
I played in an RCQ.
There you go.
How'd you do?
I was 3-1. My friend, who drove me, was also 3-1.
All right.
And we decided at that point we would concede to our opponents and go do literally anything else.
Wow. That's the perfect day of Magic, unironically.
It was great.
Yeah.
Me and Jerry have had many, many battles on the SG Tour. There's always Legacy Goblins, my 4 Cavernous Souls versus whatever blue deck you were playing.
Which did not like Cavernous Souls.
Which went great for me. And you're usually playing some tricky blue deck. You had Niv Magus Elemental or some cool non-standard stuff going on.
Tricky. You mean bad. Yes. Yeah, I did.
I wasn't going to say it.
Well, you're
out
tricking
loud.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, constantly. That's the story of my life.
All right, so I'm playing first. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's see what we got. Fast mulligan.
Sending those back already.
Well, there were no lands in that hand.
My hand is not great, but I'm going to keep.
Not great by modern standards.
That's what I mean.
Or by domain.
Or by standard standards.
In standard standards, this hand's fine, not exciting. It's a modern deck. I'm a little more inclined to mulligan aggressively, but I think this is fine.
I feel like when I sit down to play modern, my opponent's deck, it feels like a threat. Well, you should not be very threatened by my young pyromancers.
Why not?
My tiny creatures.
They're great.
I will keep this. This is acceptable. I will not say it's good. That's fine.
It is acceptable.
That's all you can ask for these days.
That's a Better Call Saul reference.
All right,
let's get it.
Let's rock and roll. We got Hedge Maze, Surveil Land. We're going to Surveil.
All right.
Take a little peek. We're gonna put that Day of Judgment in the graveyard and Bester.
Might need that. Just saying.
Well, maybe I got more.
Playing Marsh Flats, and then we're just gonna bust it immediately down to 17. I think I'm gonna get a Blood Crypt.
Coming back to standard? Is that an Edge of Eternities or no? It's not.
No.
Some of them are.
Some future set.
You really know we're in a recession when we're getting shocks and not
And then this is the reason to play this deck. Little Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard 2, Red's Brainstorm.
Discard 2 Lingering Souls.
Only 1. But maybe more someday. We'll see. And Kolagon's Command, I guess. And then I'm done.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a Beanstalk yet until I draw this card right here.
Okay, I like it.
It's good with Beanstalk.
Now I'm gonna conceal information and not play it, just to really throw you for a wrench. I'm gonna play Razor First Thicket, and I will pass turn.
See, now the matchup's more fair, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's true.
The tension between fast lands and surveil lands, that's what standard's all about, baby.
Yep.
Playing a basic mountain, and then Young Pyromancer, what the deck is technically named after, but least important part.
It's more of a Lingering Souls deck.
Hear you.
Just make some tokens.
He can hear what you're saying.
He's not that young
He's got
anymore. He's
feelings.
pretty old at this point. He
You're
can't. His
seeing
hearing's
piling
gone.
on.
At this point, he's seasoned.
Yeah, for real.
And piling on. All right. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna get lost the Young Pyromancer there. I don't want him to hear what you're saying about him anymore. All right. Untap.
See, and that's why he's not that relevant. He just dies.
I almost felt bad killing him because you just were really bringing him down.
Yeah, the last thing he heard before he died was
How horrible he is. Old, worthless, not. Yeah, all right.
The card's no good if it
Relatable.
dies to removal.
it's really bad if a fire wizard is washed.
That is true. All right, Flood Farm Verge, and we're going to spawn some more Overlords here. So we're going to Impending and Overlord of the Hauntwoods. So I get an Everywhere land. This is a land that taps for any color, being all land types. Very important for Domain. And
Token
turn.
professional.
And my turn.
Can you ever beat this card in a million years?
It's just chilling there right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
just hang out.
You might be able to beat it in 3 turns.
Yeah.
Why do you have it upside down?
I just like to show it's not a
That
creature.
Is it because you think Gerry doesn't know the card and needs to read it?
Yep.
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
I am going to play a Bloodstained Mire,
I do that at pre-release when I'm up against like kids too.
but then what
That was the thought process, yes.
am I doing with my life?
There you go, little
Jerry
guy.
kid.
I think I just have to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. We're gonna get a big draw here. We're gonna find ourselves perhaps spawning some more Overlords. Any StarCraft fans in the house? No, play StarCraft?
I played StarCraft. Brood War.
Yeah, I was there too, Gandalf. I was there.
my favorite Magic article is how to get better at StarCraft 2 or something like that, or how to get worse at StarCraft 2.
Yeah, the one with the plateauing or whatever.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
One of the best Magic articles of all time, and it's not about Magic.
Yep. I agree strongly. All right, well, we're gonna spawn more Overlords, and we're gonna play an Overlord of the Mistmoors Impended.
This
This is
is
a little better than Lingering Souls.
roughly Karn liberated into Wormcoil Engine. It is adjacent.
All right, so we're going up to 4 Impending there. So I get 2 insect tokens that are flying. I'll play another Maze to Surveil. And we're gonna Surveil, and we're gonna see a card that I'm gonna keep on top.
And you're also going to have a Surveil land to fetch for, right?
Exactly. Exactly. First, though, gonna lightning bolt one of those insects.
Ah,
That's a winning play.
cooked.
And then I am gonna fetch.
You've traded a card for roughly a fifth of the cards that.
That's about accurate.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna get one of these lands that does the same stuff as yours, but without the surveil. I don't know.
They should have.
put
Imagine
the
if
Surveil lands in there.
Shocklands surveilled too.
Give it 2 more years.
Spoilers.
All right,
Yeah.
Sorry.
The way we're
Modern
going.
Horizons 4 coming to a store near you.
It'd be
Oh,
funny
God.
it'd be funny if you had 5 regular Shocklands in standard, and then the other 5 were Surveil Shocklands. Completely lopsided.
All right. So end step, these are also gonna go down.
It's weird too because I feel like I care about my graveyard.
Yeah, it would-
So surveillance would be pretty good here.
I would probably play 3 Surveil lands in your deck if I could.
All right, then I'm gonna bolt the other one too.
All right,
All right.
insects are down.
The first bolt not good. The second bolt arguably worse. I think.
If you had the Young Pyromancer in play, it'd be great.
Yeah, that would have been really good.
Not to tell you how your deck works.
It'd be
but-
better. It'd be better. Would really be cooking. Okay, so now I have 5 instant sorcerers in my graveyard.
Oh boy.
I love this card as well. This is an 8 mana card. The cost less for each instant sorcery in my graveyard. I've been doing an okay job at filling it. So it costs 3. I get 3/4 prowess out of the deal. Discard another Bedroom Reveler.
The usual.
Now I get to draw 3 more.
Very cool.
3/4 prowess.
If you had Up the Beanstalk in play, that would be a really nice combo.
I was getting
think you're
ready to say
cooking.
it. I was
I think you're cooking.
I was getting ready to say
Use
it.
Splash Green.
So this is my big finish, but I'm done after that.
All right, so we're on tap, and
Not as flashy as yours.
speak of a devil, we are going up the
Speak of the
beanstalk.
Devil Horror.
That was the intent of my joke.
Yeah.
You got it. Thank
Yeah.
you for understanding the joke that I was clearly making.
I didn't even know it was a devil, so I'm learning.
All right, so up the beanstalk.
There we go.
That resolves.
So we're going to draw a card when it enters, and draw a card whenever I play a card that is printed mana value 5 or greater. So just like cheating costs on the Reveler, I'll be cheating costs with cards like the Overlord. So we'll draw off of this. Basic Swamp Blood Moon check.
Oh yeah.
Blood Moon check.
Well, he's only got a basic mountain, so.
Okay. And
Would Blood Moon just kill you right now if he drops it?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Prof. Blood Moon would be pretty good. Now I got
Bad.
now I have
Pretty
stuff-
bad for you.
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
But now I've got some stuff in play now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so but an early Blood Moon would be pretty catastrophic, I
Yes.
think.
This card is capable of soloing even with the Blood Moon in play, probably.
Right. And yeah, we're just gonna pass turn.
Don't forget about these maps too. Just saying.
Slide down these Overlords to 1 and 2.
You have 2 cards left.
Just 3.
3? It's not many, but I am still very scared.
The impending doom of these Overlords, you know?
It's a clown car of cards.
We're gonna lead with the Thoughtseize.
Ooh.
Get to take a look at your hand, make you discard, hopefully your best card. I guess.
I'm gonna let this resolve. So my hand's pretty good. I've got a Zur, Eternal Schemer, a Leyline Binding,
Yikes.
and a Get Lost.
Yikes,
Okay.
yikes.
So you have 2 different removal spells. Taking one of those doesn't make a ton of sense. The Zur could come down and immediately animate one of those overlords. I don't really have an answer for that. So just gonna take the Zur.
My schemes are never ending.
I like that Zur. Is that what it says on Arena?
Nah, that's what Nicol Bolas says.
Oh.
It's the brain worm of like little, planeswalker lines.
Nicol Bolas is the stand-in for all villains.
Yeah.
I like that it gives lifelink, death touch, and hexproof. I found out about death touch while testing for the Pro Tour.
All right.
You never heard of Death Touch before?
No,
That's a
exactly.
really popular keyword.
4 currently.
How many cards you got in hand?
3.
I'll cast Leyline Binding. So this is going to cost 1 mana because we have the Everywhere in play, which is all of our types. I'm going to get a cast trigger because even though it costs 1 mana, it costs 6 mana, quote unquote. And we're going to draw a card up the beanstalk.
That's good.
What a magic card.
I know, right? And then we're gonna draw
I could be
this.
talking about either of these cards, by the way.
I get these cards.
Yeah.
And then Binding Resolves, that will target the Bedlam Reveler. All right, so that's going to go over there.
If I had a way to kill your binding, get my guy back,
That would be cool.
that'd be cool.
That would be
But
sweet.
none of that, unfortunately. But we do have another one that is going to be 2 costs this time.
But 2 cards in hand?
With 2 cards.
2 cost this time.
Okay.
Discarding a Liliana and a Lingering Souls for some value.
I feel like that was a reference to something and just
I got it.
because Jim laughed.
Yeah.
I was a camp counselor for a few summers.
You've never been to any party involving a pile of white people?
You would think that I've been to a lot of those, but I've just never been to any party.
You just haven't been invited?
I just haven't been invited.
You'll get to
Even white people won't invite me.
I'm going to fetch a basic swamp.
Okay.
Then I think I'm just going to flash back this Lingering Souls. Prowess trigger.
Power Trigger Resolves.
Cards out of the pocket.
Oh, and that's what the souls look like for real. Props to you. That's
The actual
what,
Innistrad.
That's from original Innistrad. That's the set I came back to Magic on.
Golf
Yeah.
clap.
Don't leave home without them.
Yep.
Unlike this Lingering Soul,
Yeah,
which
no,
could not
I'm-
possibly be less.
I'm gonna have to take-
Read the flavor text though.
Let's go
The
here.
landlord drove off the elderly couple to repossess their home. Eventually, the couple possessed it back. That's pretty good.
That's pretty clever.
It's a
fair.
little wordy, but
Yeah.
still pretty good.
All right, so we got 2 cards left for you, right?
2 cards.
All right, I think we'll just go. I'm gonna get lost again. So we're gonna get lost. End step targeting the Bedlam Reveler.
Do you have
2
more
more
maps or
maps.
should I add some dice?
I got some 2 more maps, I think.
On a plane full of horrors, landlords are the scariest thing on Innistrad.
All right, 4 maps total.
All right, 4 maps is good. All right, so we're gonna untap here. We're gonna draw.
It's a very Innistradian deck. You got Liliana, you got Bedlam Reveler, you got Lingering Souls.
Faithful
Faithful
Suiting was
Suiting.
darkest.
Modern
Yeah.
used to be.
All right, so
What, Innistrad block constructor?
Yeah, that's what I want. That's all I want from life is an Innistrad block constructor.
Starting to make sense to me now.
so we're gonna go shuffle up the beanstalk here.
Oh, there we go.
Again, if that's cool.
No, but what can I do? I'm playing Mardu, man.
All right, we're drawn. All right, I'm gonna play Shadowy Backstreet. I'm just gonna send Day of Judgment to the graveyard.
Really?
Yeah, you know.
Well, it doesn't draw a card without the beanstalk.
Yeah.
All right, and we got these overlords coming in too, so I'm just gonna end my turn. The
If it was
ending is gonna
Ultima,
come in, so we're gonna go
nice.
to
All right.
2, 1. Whoosh, make a cool sound effect. I now have an Overlord of the Hauntwoods, which whenever it attacks, that's it for me.
All right.
Now, one of the interesting things about modern decks, of course, is that their removal spells are very, very like small focused usually, like Lightning Bolt, Fatal Push.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that I have many good fatal push targets against
Right.
your deck, but
Like, how many cards in your deck actually kill this card?
How many terms?
directly,
Yeah.
well, I can definitely tag team some stuff.
Okay,
you
sure.
know?
Okay.
Probably not the best way to go about things, but if I need to, I could in theory.
I guess Liliana works, I guess, too.
How many Terminates do you have?
1 Terminate, 1 Dreadbore.
Okay, the classic
Scientific
split. The scientific
split.
split. What about Molten Collapse? Have you considered that instead of Dreadbore? It's sort of strictly better.
Never heard of it.
Awesome. Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
What is that? I think I knew.
Have you
Don't
heard of
worry about it.
Ixalan?
I think I knew.
Have you heard of Ixalan?
Ixalan.
It was Pro Tour Rivals of Ixalan. That was the Pro Tour. That's
Oh,
as
wow.
far as we got.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Princess.
Bloodstained Mire. Fetch immediately.
Maybe y'all aren't ready for that, but your kids are going to love it.
yeah, your kids are gonna love Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
What about my grandkids? I'm just gonna get a mountain.
There should be a Back to the Future magic.
Yeah. And it's like instead of the song, he plays a Modern Horizons 3 card, and everyone's like,
it's
ah, yeah, that's
Your kids
like
are gonna hate it.
Yeah, your kids are gonna
I'll mean
hate
something good.
All right, we'll do a triple cut.
This is kind of my favorite part of the deck,
Playing
where you get to a point, you've Revelered a few times, you put some cards in the graveyard, and you just start your turn with a Faithless Looting and see where things go from there.
Flash it back.
Flash it back.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. Well, that's one of the cards we were just talking about. Well, as per usual, discard a couple lands, keep some spells. One card, huh?
Just one. Uno.
One card.
I didn't say Uno. I have to draw a card.
We're not playing Uno.
Wait, that would be a crazy rule. If you have one card in hand, you forget to say Uno in Magic, you get to draw a card.
That's what I was going for. Just trying to slip that one in there. But
Yeah.
good.
I'd probably play a different game at that point. I'd be pretty bad at that, I think. All right, Inquisition to Kozilek you, another discard spell, but mana value 3 or less.
Do you think you hit or missed?
Miss.
How much should I bet on that?
How much you got on you?
A dice.
You don't have any money?
It's purple.
They're not even our dice, are they?
Yeah.
So
Don't bet my dice. We actually.
I'll wager this. You hit.
Whoa!
Temporary lockdown is
really
Whoa.
good here. That card's really good in this
Now,
matchup.
I get they're casting it, but
yeah.
it would also hit my beanstalk, so
Jim, were you expecting that?
to get discarded?
No, because no one expects the Inquisition of Kozilek.
You walked right into that.
Yeah.
I did. I'm sorry.
Better you than me. Get you.
Take it. 18.
And then there are more coming.
All right.
Ooh, there we go.
More pocket
thanks.
tokens.
The race is on.
I think I might be out of Innistrad.
Oh.
Get mad.
Oh,
Get mad.
all right, but you got some more spirits.
See, these are always,
So,
always in
wait,
your pocket.
are you
right?
saying these are younger versions of the spirits?
There we go.
Would you say this is like teen spirit?
Smells like it.
C19, that's a teen.
Yeah.
I made a good reference there. That was a good reference.
No, I made the reference.
But I said it smells like it.
Well, that's just
You didn't say
elaborate.
smells.
You're saying you understood the reference.
Yeah.
You say, yeah.
You don't get the credit. You're taking credit
Hang on.
for.
Hang on.
You're like, I got that one.
Hang on.
Give what he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understood a reference about music.
I guess.
Let him have it. Okay.
I guess my job is making references for you to get and then take credit for. So.
All right. Souls have been lingered.
Souls have been lingered.
been
They
faithless.
smell like something or other. Who knows? And that's it. That's all I got.
All right. So we're going to untap. And now we're in the part of the domain game where we just really, really want to draw a card that costs 5 or more. And then that ball start rolling. So
I want you to draw land, I guess.
Let's see it. Just flip it. Just hard flip it. No. Oh, okay. It's
Not terrible.
it's a land.
Give it a. No, it's not land.
It's not a land. Okay.
I'd say it's decent.
You got perhaps
decent.
what's known as the Inquisition of Kozilek bug.
It's a pretty interesting one.
Oh, I understand that reference.
I'm going to need a graveyard check.
Why?
What kind of flashback cards you got in there? Anything?
I think I'm out. I think I'm spent. I just have, so just normal creatures
more
and
flashback
spells.
cards. Okay, that's
All
fine.
right.
You have one card in hand.
It's one card.
So I think that the things have changed a little bit this last turn, and we got the old Thoughtseize bug here for all you Magic Online fans, where whenever you Thoughtseize a card, you just draw the exact same card that was discarded. And now even no temporary lockdown will exile my up the beanstalks. I think hitting 4 spirits and 4 maps with you out of your graveyard is good for me.
Yeah, and I mean, you have an Overlord in play already, another one coming in this turn. I don't like my spot, actually.
So we're gonna clean up the garbage here, including the beanstalks.
Should
You're now.
I add to my pocket token collection?
Yeah.
Steal
Pocket
Jim's
maps,
map?
Sure. I respect the pocket tokens, all right? All right, so we're gonna clean all that up, and then we're gonna pop in with the Overlord of the Hotwoods and get it everywhere, please. It's everywhere you wanna be.
We need an
6.
everything and an all-at-once token.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good.
And then we're just gonna end the turn, and we're gonna turn this Overlord into a creature. Impending is all over. We've done our impending. Doom is
Now,
arrived.
you are kind of all in.
I'm all
It
in.
is my turn to draw Sweeper,
Any damnations in your deck?
of which I have none. Ooh, see, this is
our
an interesting
powers
scenario.
combined.
This is an interesting scenario because I was talking about how I could, if I needed, lick and stick 2 removal spells together to kill one thing, right? And I guess this is the more important one.
Probably worth killing, if possible.
So we will Lightning Bolt it.
Lightning Bolt resolves.
Okay.
It has 6 toughness, though. So
Well,
True.
But this is just the first lightning bolt.
But then
We've had one lightning bolt.
then I have a Fatal Push, which
okay,
It can legally target this.
That is true.
it can. And I guess I'll do that because I'm facing lethal damage and cannot do anything else.
That resolves. So Overlord has 3 damage on it, and
Someone came over and was like,
It's like, I tried to kick it off the ledge, but
you sort of fell off the ledge yourself.
give it a push.
yeah, and I'm done.
All right, so we'll untap.
What are you gonna
draw.
draw? What are you gonna draw? Oh wow.
Let's turn these sideways. We'll for that. All right. Make some tokens, make some lands, and the Overlords are rumbling in.
No blocks.
Pass priority.
I'll also pad priority. Yeah.
Pass priority combat damage.
Same.
Resolve combat damage.
On the stack.
Black.
I can't respond.
No, but you get priority back.
Pass priority.
Yeah, that's right. Me too.
Right. So we're off to standard beating modern. Is that a bad thing?
I think matchup-wise, like, this is the dream scenario
Yeah.
of a modern deck versus standard deck. Like, we have the really grindy standard deck that's almost akin to a modern ramp deck.
Yeah.
And against the most mid-rangey of mid-range decks.
I think Tron is the thing that I used as the definite like worst matchup for this sort of thing. But you could even look at just a deck full of like Siege Rhinos and like their own Lingering Souls, and that would be tough enough to slog through. But you're going even bigger than that. It's just 6 mana cards are pretty hard to interact with when I'm all Fatal Pushes, Inquisitions, but the metagame at that point was a lot of very small human decks, right? And that was what my deck was built to target, not this stuff.
Yeah, it's a fun thing that happens when you play decks in different formats where the decks are so focused on doing the thing in their own format. You know, you go back to like Legacy, like Wasteland, you're like, well, I'm playing mono red, who cares? You know, like,
Yeah.
and like, you know, Fatal Push and Lightning Bolt, and you just play a big idiot, and you go, oh, that costs 5.
Yeah.
I actually can't kill that.
Force
So,
of will against the mouse deck. Like,
Right,
would not
yeah.
be-
It's all right, you
Yeah.
forced to wield my Manifold Mouse, I have
Yeah.
another one, so yeah. Cool stuff.
All right, well, we are going to continue this experiment by going forward in time with modern, with Jesse Robkin bringing out another modern deck, and Jim, you must choose a different but still banned standard deck to see just how broken standard may have become.
You get to choose any of the banned standard cards.
Just all of them.
Yeah, you get a lot to choose from.
That might take a while, yeah.
It'd be easier if we just said what hasn't been banned in standard.
Yeah.
The not ban list.
Right.
These are the 5 cards you can play with.
Yeah.
These are the decks that survived the ban announcement. It's not many.
No. Banned decks. We're sticking with banned.
We're not going to change in the middle of the video.
We're not going to change it.
That's
Welcome back, everyone. Apparently, modern doesn't hold up to standard these days. Standard too good.
Old modern, though. Old modern. This is your era, and the future is now, old man.
I was purposely trying to conflate
Oh, okay.
and obfuscate, but maybe they should ban 8 cards. I don't know.
Yeah. Jesse, your deck is still old, but less old than Gerry.
It's crazy.
Jerry's deck.
It's crazy that this deck is old now because it feels like such a
Murktide.
Yeah, it's like Izzet Murktide is like an old deck. This is Boomer Murktide. But yeah, this is Izzet Murktide from just after Innistrad Midnight Hunt came out.
Ancient history.
For kids back home, Innistrad Midnight Hunt was a set that came out in, I think, 2021. So ask your parents about it.
1 week from today, our Edge of Eternity pre-release video will be on Shuffle Up and Play. We're done with Final Fantasy. We're into Edge of Eternity. So Midnight Hunt, ancient history.
Magic in space.
Magic in space. Jim, what are you running?
So I'm playing Ken Yukihiro's mono red deck you on the Pro Tour with a week
Wow.
or 2 ago.
All right.
And mono red, the mouse package, and we've seen a few cards banned from this deck.
So here's the question. Since Gerry lost round 1, are you rolling, or does Jesse get to continue on in Gerry's spirit, on Gerry's team, and decide if she is on the player draw?
It's your show, bruv.
I think we should roll because leave it up to fate, you know?
Very sporting.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just take the play?
Because I care about Jim and I care about the game we're about to play. I respect for the integrity of the game of Magic the Gathering, so.
I thought you were a pro player.
Right.
Urza.
So I'm going first. Just kidding.
All right. Do you agree with that, Gerry?
I still think it'd be kind of weird if modern gets like the handicap edge, you know? Like,
Yeah.
just doesn't make sense to
Poker
me.
dice?
Also, integrity.
That's the other
that
thing.
too.
That's the other thing is I was jealous that
You
they
just
got
wanted
play
to do the poker dice. That's all this was.
I spent a week in Vegas and now all I want to do is play poker.
They got you.
She cleaned up at blackjack.
Yeah, I doubled my money at
Yes.
blackjack. My money.
Yes. It's your money now.
Yeah. All right, 2 pair with a 4 kicker.
5s and 1s with a 4.
Everything is kicker.
Can I beat a
That's just a good joke.
That
That's
was
a good
That was
joke.
a pretty good joke. All right.
I had a 2 pair of horsemanship with a with a 4 kicker.
It's a 5. It's a 5.
You almost have a straight,
Yes, almost.
which is true of many poker hands, I guess.
You're gonna get Ragavond.
With extra steps, I get to go first.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good.
shuffle.
Shuffle up and play.
Yes.
Let's do it.
never
Integrity intact, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Integrity
Well, that's
intact.
the thing. I knew I was going to win the die roll, so I'd rather have it like, you know.
So you have to look good integrity-wise and so
Exactly.
That's
You get to give
That's
the
how I live
speech
my
also.
life.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I have to like look as good as possible while getting my way every single time, you know? That's what
Teach
life's
me.
all about.
Teach
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I've got a book coming out.
Oh, okay.
A self-help book of
All right.
Self-published.
a self-published book, yeah.
But with your head, of course.
Yeah, with my head. Yeah. You heard of like monkeys at typewriters? This was my head at a typewriter, and eventually a self-help book came out. It says, stop writing with your forehead.
It does sound like how most self-help books are.
I'm shuffling as if I'm at the Pro Tour. Wow. Which I normally never do, but
You were just there like days ago.
Yeah.
In the groove.
And now Edge of Eternity is coming out in a week.
Oh, I also want to point out, I have the sleeves I got for free at the Pro Tour because I didn't bring sleeves. These are Edge of Eternity Yargle sleeves.
It's Yargles in space?
Yargles in space.
Remember, the space set is in universe.
Yes. Well, it's
Remember,
very firmly in the universe.
I'm kind of excited for the space set.
I'm glad.
Are you not?
That's not, you know, if there wasn't universes beyond, if they never did universes beyond, and it's like we're doing this space set, yeah, I'd be better about it.
I have a
Interest in
strong
integrity?
desire for anything unique in Magic. Like unique IP, not just, Kellen wearing a hat, not just
So this is
Final
wearing
Fantasy.
this helmet.
But if a set's done well, it'll be a new thing, not just like Captain Kirk Coco or whatever, So whatever.
I'm excited, and I'm going to tune in 1 week from today for our Edge of Eternity pre-release video. Who's going to be playing on it, and what cool Edge of Eternity packs will we open here at Tolarian Community College? Just shuffle up and play Magic the Gathering game show. Find out 1 week from today. Jesse, can you please start this game?
Captain Jung of the God.
Who is Eternity, by the way, and why are they getting edged?
Yes, Foxy's on the episode. Can't do Edge of Eternity. Anyway, moving on.
My hand is a slight risk, but if it pans out, it's very, very good. And I would keep this at the Pro Tour.
My head is great.
Okay, I'm gonna mulligan. Just kidding. I am going to fetch Shock down to 17, which is very bad against a mono red deck. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Just play basics,
Gotta play ball. Yeah, but basics don't cast the card I'm about to play. My basics. The basics in my deck. don't-
Is it literally Ragavan?
No, it's not wrong.
Ah, that's lame.
But it's better in my current position.
Okay. Is it a Thoughtseize or Inquisition because you're on the wrong color?
Can I get one of your blood crypts real quick?
I don't have any pocket blood crypts, sorry.
Oh, no pocket blood.
pocket-
I put them away.
All right, I'm gonna play Dragon's Rage Channeler. It's the other Ragavan from the set. Anytime I cast a non-creature spell, I Surveil, and then once I have Delirium, it's gonna be a 3/3 flyer. But it can't. It
How about-
attacks each combat.
How about if you get Delirium?
Yeah,
We're
well,
ahead of ourselves here.
I'm gonna get pretty close here. I'm gonna cast Mishra's Bauble and trigger Surveil. So I'll Surveil, and then I'll tell you what Mishra's Bauble does. I'm the best Magic player in the world. That's staying on top.
Is it Ragavan?
No. Anyway, Mishra's Bauble, 0-mana artifact. Crack it. I'm gonna look at your top card. Let's see what you got cooking. Great. And then I'm gonna draw a card on your upkeep.
Was it Ragavan?
No. You can ask one more time. And
Is Ragavan in space?
so on your upkeep,
Does
I'll draw-
anyone know?
All right. So I'm going to play the card that you know about. It's this wonderful basic land, no damage.
Is that a Mirage Mountain?
It's Mirage Mountain.
Your favorite kind.
It is not a Mirage. If you had the Ragavan, I was at the ready, but this also works too. So no Delirium, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we're just gonna cast a Burst Lightning and kill that. Kills it. Just the same as Lightning Bolt, just the same as other removal spells. This gets the job done.
Burst Lightning used to be modern playable, right?
Burst Lightning is a really good card.
Maybe not.
I played probably like
I don't
Lightning
know.
Bolt.
I
at
don't
some point.
remember ever doing it, but
I'm sure it. Yeah, at some point.
Burst Lightning better than a Tarmogoyf.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Foil Tower.
Ask your parents.
We don't have. Yeah.
Can I get a Foil Tower? I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Here, take it.
It's not worth as much anymore.
get it.
It's just true. That is true. That story has lost luster with age because the price drop on Tarmogoyf.
I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn, and I'm gonna say go.
So now is Counterspell legal at this point or not?
Counterspell is legal. It was printed in the same set as Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Okay.
And half the other cards in my deck.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna play another wonderful Mirage Mountain.
Wow.
You can zoom in on that and admire it for a second here. Just
That's all. It's nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to play a card they didn't ban that I had on my watch list as maybe a card they could ban.
Oh, Manifold Mouse. Well, they banned its friend, so.
Right. I'm not going to be offspringing it. And being in combat, a mouse gets double strike or trample.
And how much toughness does it have?
I believe it has 2 toughness.
Is that less than 3?
That is less than 3.
Great. I'm gonna Lightning Bolt your Manifold Mouse.
How much damage does that do?
It says deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
Okay.
These are 4th edition Lightning Bolts.
Cooked. So he could have just put Lightning Bolt in standard rather than ban the mouse cards.
It literally.
There's no way that would go wrong in
Yeah.
any way possible,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Another card you
Yep.
can cast off of a Mirage Mountain.
That's true. All right, pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna fetch down to 16, and I'm gonna get a tap because even in the days of Modern Horizons 2 Modern, Surveil lands were not legal. I'm gonna get a tap Steam Ends.
No thundering.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. One of my biggest whiffs of all time was I didn't think Surveil lands was gonna be good in
Yeah.
Modern, and this is me. This is my mea culpa. I was wrong.
I thought they were going to be good in some decks.
That's what I thought too. I was like the Cascade deck, stuff like that. I thought these decks that are full of 1-mana cards weren't going to be good Surveil homes, but I was wrong. I would play 1 to 2 copies in this deck very happily.
That's a tough thing to say, folks. You know, being able to say you're wrong is like, it's a really important life skill to have.
I think it's important. I, however, got Corey Steelcutter
Yes.
right. I'll tell you that right now.
It's also important to immediately reiterate things you got right after saying you're wrong about something.
Go.
So very well played.
I just want everyone to know it. There's a reason I deserve to have a job.
Pass him a turn?
Yeah.
All right, so Miss Land drop against a counterspell deck. I just don't want to do actual anything.
We can just stare at each other for a while.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I'm going to play another fantastic Mirage Mountain.
Nice flex having a 3rd land.
I know, right? And Jealous?
I don't think you're killing me anytime soon based on my hand.
I think I'm just going to say go.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the old turn. Just mono red, draw go.
All right, draw a card. I have another friend. It's the same friend as before. Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Sure. And how close are we to Delirium? We've got Artifact.
have Delirium now.
Oh, have Delirium. Okay.
Thanks to, somehow this one ended up in the graveyard and that gave me Delirium.
I did help with that, and I did help with that exchange. All right, so we'll draw. We're going to mix up the Mountain Shrine with a Soulstone Sanctuary, which is a creature land. Pay 4, becomes a 3/3 creature with all types. I'm just going to pop in here with an Offspringed Manifold.
Ooh.
So the Offspring ability means I get a copy of this. It's a 1/1. Same exact text, though. So that's cool. No spell snares or anything like that over there?
No, that would be so good here.
Spell snares.
I should have put a spell snare in my deck.
That's a card. So yeah, Manifold Mouse and Manifold Mouse 2.0 or 1.0. I guess it's the smaller version.
It's a little child.
The beta version.
0.8.
0.8.
Yeah.
Manifold Mouse 0.8.
I have to say, the Offspring tokens from this set is one of the best things Magic has ever done. They're so cute. Like the little guys getting to do what their dad's doing or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Bloomburrow's amazing set. Can you imagine if we had like a block there, or at least
that would be nice.
That would be cool.
Anyway, that was cute. I'm going to,
He kills dad.
Now they're
yeah.
dead.
I want it to fade, and it's not tapped. I just want to really see what's about to happen to his dad.
Wow. Jeez.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast another lightning bolt, targeting the progenitor of the Manifold Mouse.
Realize this is like a villain origin story, right?
Oh, I'm well aware.
You're killing this Manifold Mouse's dad.
Yeah.
It's also
Honestly, this is the most noble thing I could kill on this board right now.
It gets in the way.
Surveil 1. That's just too good. I'm gonna leave that on top, even though it's not a land.
I will avenge you.
We'll see.
My name is Manifold Mouse.
You did watch
Killed
John
my
Wick on the
father.
way here.
I did watch John Wick on the way here. It's true.
Draw. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
You have to. I'm at 17.
I simply must. Go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna draw for turn. This has been a pretty interestingly paced game. And how about another one of those mountains?
I would be impressed if at this point the mountain was a different art, just to be like, just to break it.
The one wild card in there,
Yeah.
just like a.
It's just like also like
edition
a
whiteboard or whatever.
present day. It's like,
I hope for your sake you're not gonna draw any more of those.
They're so nice. I'm gonna activate Soulstone Sanctuary.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That is okay with me.
And then we're gonna try to go to combat.
In your main phase.
They're cousins, by the way.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, you can go to combat. It's fine.
All right, so gonna let me go to combat here. So I have to choose my Manifold Mouse beginning combat trigger of what I want to give trample or double strike.
This is the creepiest looking mouse I've ever seen, by the way.
It's the creepiest looking most things, right?
Yeah.
It's also a
It's less creepy than
goblin.
It's the least creepy like spider I've ever seen.
It's just kind of creepy in general, but
Yeah.
All right, so I think our Manifold Mouse, the triggers are target the Manifold Mouse itself. So I don't think my Soulstone Sanctuary is long for this world.
That's fine.
And we're going to attack with a 1/1 double striker and a 3/3 spider.
I'm going to cast Unholy Heat targeting the Soulstone Sanctuary, triggering Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Cool.
I'm gonna graveyard a Consider.
Okay. Good.
Go to damage. This deals 4 damage or 6 damage because I have Delirium.
That's the arena nerf.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 would have been a much better card.
You playing in Historic lately, or?
Yeah. And then, now that this person has seen all of his parents and friends die, I'm also going to kill it as well.
Wow.
Trigger Dragon's Rage Channeler.
This is how you get ghosts that haunt you. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, just making sure.
Drawing 4 1-mana removal spells against mono red is pretty good. Yeah.
You're gonna try and get away from me.
It'll haunt you. Yeah.
Yes.
The haunt is it makes my mice get double strike, trample, or.
That's a deep cut joke. All right, that's good. You're up.
Haunt, one of the worst mechanics of all time.
It's a mess.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play my 3rd land.
Okay.
Now that you had 5. I'm gonna move to combat and attack you for 3.
All right, I'm gonna go to 14.
All right. I'm gonna play a card that I don't think your deck can beat in a million years. Murktide Regent. It's a card with Delve, and I'm delving it up. And for each instant and sorcery I delve, it gets a counter. I have 5 in my graveyard, but I'm actually only gonna exile 4 of them because I want to maintain Delirium. And so I'm gonna exile 4 instants and sorceries and a land. And the Murktide's gonna enter with 4 counters, making it a 7/7.
Only a 7/7.
Could have been an 8/8. Could have had a V8. I'll pass.
And we are going to play another Mirage Mountain.
It's not where you want to be.
Nice beat up here. There's like 100% chance that I have played some of these Mirage Mountains against you in the golf.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
This one here probably.
Do any of them
like,
look familiar?
It's got an edge on it, you know?
Yes, they all look familiar. Actually.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
This is not the start that you would want to see.
Swimming, drowning, one of those.
So it is 16 to 14.
Yeah.
Me killing you
It'll be
before
15
Murktide kills me is a daunting proposition.
Many such cases.
Yeah.
Barely modern playable anymore, by the way.
Wow.
So play Mage Bane Lizard. This is a 1/4 creature. This is kind of a pre-sideboarded card for the Izzet Cutter decks in Standard that actually lines up really well against a lot of modern decks. You know, you've got so much spells this game. I was playing our counterspell and not playing it earlier. And every player plays a non-creature spell. It deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. And we're just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go to 15, and I'm gonna get another Steam Mints tapped. Don't Blood Moon me.
I don't think he can.
Oh, now you like Blood Moon. You were scared of Blood Moon
Take
before.
1 from the Lizard because you sequence poorly.
Nobody's ass.
Untap. I'll draw. That was a bad draw.
Do you think you can
I'm
recover?
gonna move to combat and attack for you for 10.
All right. I'm going to go to 4.
The Lizard's best job right now would be if it had flying, it could just lock that down, but unfortunately it doesn't. I'm gonna play another Misty Rainforest, and I'll pass the turn.
So I need to deal 15 damage to you?
Yeah, without dealing yourself 4.
Right.
You're in mono red.
And
If you
step.
do it, that's amazing.
I'll Burst Lightning you.
Okay, trigger.
I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to go to 13 if that resolves.
That resolves.
Okay. Untap. All right. That was a pretty interesting draw. Can I borrow planes?
Sure.
And we got a planes?
Planes Rangers. You got a planes?
In the binder.
Pocket planes?
Revised planes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pay pocket planes.
I'm so curious what this is.
There you go.
All right. So I'm going to
Hang on. Now, Jesse, if this wins Jim the game, will you abide by it?
Looking at my hand, yeah, sure.
All right. I'm going to cast a Twin Moss Stormbrood.
Oh my god. Wait, was this actually in your deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 copies.
Do you have planes in your deck?
Nope. This is played for the Charring Bite, the Roast ability. So it's a dragon with an omen, and the mono red deck just wanted a 2 mana, a roast, basically. It's 5
That's
damage
crazy.
for 2 mana. And the fact that it's also a white dragon is not really relevant to the deck. Some people did play like an Inspired Vantage or 2, but most decks couldn't cast it.
That's crazy.
Unless you borrow a Revised Planes from the binder that's over there, which is very
yeah.
convenient. And
Which counterspell should I cast?
oh, definitely this one.
Yeah.
It's not
obviously.
even close.
Yeah. Okay, great. I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna cast counterspell.
Do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll take 1. I'll trigger my Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Okay.
That's a bad card. I'll get rid of it. This is the best counterspell art in the game by a lot.
I think I agree. That is a game. I have a banned card in my hand, but it's not good enough. GG.
GG.
All right. I thought mono red was going to make short work.
There's
thought-
a lot of versions of this. Like, if we played 100 games, I would say mono red wins like 35 to 40%, maybe more.
So it's a coin flip.
Yeah, I think the removal draws is the important part. Mine was a little weird where like I was a little land heavy, and then I had like the mouse and the lizard, and like you have 2 mana up. I don't want to play into a counterspell with the lizard. I really want to resolve so I can survive through the lightning bolts and stuff. And but I didn't really have that fast start.
And then on my side, I kept a 1-lander, but I had Dragon's Ridge Channeler Mishra's Bauble, and then I had 2 lightning bolts, the dragon, and I was like, if I hit, then I win the game.
Yeah, the bolts and the heat seem really, really important.
Yeah, shocker.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, bolter.
You and me.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I want some of this. I am gonna take down Corey Steelcutter next round against Jim Davis.
Also
this is
banned.
it. We're 1-1. We're gonna do this.
Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced.
Not for long.
Let's go.
Welcome to the final round. We've got the Prof versus Jim, 1-1. Will Prof send you to 2-1 or 1-2? Or 1-1-1? We'll find out.
I'm playing a present day modern deck and it's not Merfolk. You think you can beat me?
Yes.
So this is gonna show,
The fear in your eyes as you say yes.
is it the deck or the pilot? That's the question.
Or neither.
Or neither. And it's not the final round because after this, we're gonna have a bonus round with Gerry versus Jesse to see who is the true modern master. So don't turn off that television set. We're on a TV, right? Don't turn off that television set. There's another round after this.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Stay in those
After
seats.
these messages.
In fact, watch another episode after this one too. But
Yeah.
yes, all right. Shall we now? Are we rolling here? Do I have Jesse Robkin integrity?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. I don't know how to play poker though. So can we roll
I'll explain it to you.
You'll explain it to me.
come
We'll
on.
tell you if you win or not.
All right. That sounds like when I was playing blackjack. This is a scene from one of my favorite episodes of Deep Space Nine called "Move Along Home."
Oh, you lost.
Did I win?
Actually, that's a really good hand.
Is that 2 pair? You get 6s and 5s with a 4.
Yeah.
2 pairs.
The
respectable.
highest 2 pair.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Look at that.
All right. The highest possible 2 pair combinations. I need 3 of a kind or better.
I've always been told I got a pair.
Don't do that.
And that is 6s and 3s.
Also-
all right. There you go. I have 2 pair.
Did I
Also,
win?
yours is better. Correct. Yes.
All right.
I mean, I won. Sorry, Prof.
There
Better
we go.
luck next time.
All right. Since we're pros here, you shuffle my deck, I shuffle yours. That's the real way we do
Did you go
this.
first round 1?
I don't need.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel I should have to wish my opponent good luck. But I'll do it anyway because he's a really awesome guy. Good luck, Jim. This is gonna be fun.
Thanks.
I'm a casual.
Good luck to you too, Prof.
All right.
Playing Theo's deck from the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Former teammate of mine.
I don't think I'm keeping this. I'm gonna mulligan.
Oh, yes, the mulligan, the coward's way.
No, it's the.
I'll keep.
Perfect. Yeah.
Wow.
Double cutter draw. Here we go.
I'm up against the hardest one. That's not fair. You literally won a Pro Tour. You should be up against the hardest one.
You're already complaining you haven't even picked it
Well,
up.
I'm already down to 6.
Yeah.
I mean, both the other decks won their Pro Tours. This deck had a 49% win rate at the Pro Tour.
All right. Yeah. So
Just saying.
Better 6.
better 6. All right. I will go ahead. This is stupid. And I love stupid. That's me. I'm the prof. And I'm going to go ahead and I will keep this. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right on the bottom.
That's French for the bottom.
That is French for the bottom.
Le bottin.
Yes. Yes.
S'il vous plaît. Je parle français un peu.
Been 1 week with Nassif. Now you're
Yeah.
speaking French.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and this is it's turn 1. I'm playing a Mistveil Bridge. This comes into play tap. This is not a pauper deck though.
Probably worse than any land in your deck.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, I'm going to play a Memnite
All right.
because we're on Affinity. And I guess since we're on Affinity, I'm going to play a Mox Opal. That's actually online.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and just bring out this Shadow Spear. Is that okay for turn 1?
Not bad for a tap land start.
Yeah, not bad for a Tapland start.
Anything else?
Nah,
Or-
well, you want more?
I mean, all right. Just,
Okay.
You know, okay, sure. Just
Yes.
Reverse the turn one's impressive.
Sure.
Wait till he gets Metalcraft online.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we good?
3 steel cutters.
I'm great. I'm great.
Well,
right.
3 steel cutters would get him Metalcraft.
I am gonna put a similar number of permanents in play. Not quite as many, but
Right.
I'm gonna play an islands and play a Stormchaser's Talent.
Comes into play tapped?
Yes, it's
With
the
how
it's the,
fast it
it's the
has-
nerfed island.
I see.
You know, and it's a very nice island too, by the way. Just
Is it also Mirage?
no, this is actually Portal.
Portable and
So my lands, like my land selection for my tournament stuff, is I have a few each of Portal lands and then a large quantity of like Mirage lands. So if I'm playing a lot of mountains, it's
Sure,
Mirage.
but
But
if
if it's a
you
small amount, it's the Portal
That's
one. So,
beautiful.
Talent comes in and makes an otter token, and we're gonna name him Joe. Joe the Otter and does some level ups to things as well. If I level it up, we'll get to that point. But 1 Prowess Otter, and I have almost matched your permanent count.
The game object. The game object.
You know what?
Battle is.
I'm gonna just put that there.
Okay.
I feel better. It's your turn.
All right, here we go.
I have 4 things too.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. We're gonna go ahead and play an Urza Saga.
Oh boy.
I swear I just drew it.
Okay.
What does that do?
What doesn't it do?
It tells the story of Urza.
This actually, thank God it has the text. But for now, we're just tapping for a mana because I want to equip my Memnite. So this Memnite is now a 2/2, and it has lifelink and trample.
Okay.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna swing in for 2.
All right, Joe's gonna silently watch as that knife goes by him.
All right.
And take 2.
Okay. That's all for me. That's all.
It's modest.
Thank you for the 2.
That's modest. All right, so untap
You got the 2 yourself.
and draw. All right, well, we are gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna play a nice mountain. Taps for red.
Is that also Portal?
Going to tap for red, yes. Yeah, it's Portal 2, yes.
Oh,
It's the sequel. And then I'll play...
Not
Portal.
matching.
2 Portal to Furious.
Yes. Modern Slayer Spear and 1/2 Haste Prowess, classic. And then I'm gonna cast a Sleight of Hand. So
All right.
Top 2, 1 goes to hand, 1 goes to the bottom. Some Prowess triggers. It's a little Sleight. And we're gonna keep this card here and bottom this. And
By the way, I think that is the coolest sleight of hand art. And I, back in the day, spent the money. It was a lot more then to get the foils of that because they came in black border.
Whoa.
And I had a play set of that in foil back in the day.
7th edition foils are like
7th edition foil.
Do you still have them?
I have 1, so I did get rid of them, but I saved 1 because I love it.
You should have just shoplifted them.
On flavor.
See, for me, this is like a Magic Online boomer thing. So 7th edition was the original core set on Magic Online. So this is kind of like the beta of Magic Online. So like white border was actually kind of cool. So your white border counter spells or like sleight of hands or whatever. So shocks.
I think white border is very cool.
Yeah, it's just, cool. So, all right.
Did you say thank you?
I said me too.
Oh, I think so. Thank you. And I'm like, are you white border?
Kind of.
Just invented it.
I mean,
no
look
big
at me.
deal.
All right. So 2 Prowess triggers and I'm going to come in for combat.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to attack. So we got
The race is on.
4 coming across.
All right. I take 4, go to 18.
All right. And I'm racing the lifelinker and it's your turn.
Alrighty, here we go. We're going to untap, draw, and then Urza Saga is going to 2. Here is where the real action is. I'm going to spend 2 and tap the Urza Saga to create a Karnstruct token.
I actually have Karnstruct tokens that are my dog, Karn.
Yeah.
Oh,
like him as a
that's really
robot.
good.
So what's really cool is this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact that I control, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh wait.
I was gonna say 5 is not very impressive, but 6.
Yeah.
I was impressed at 5.
You were impressed at
Yeah.
5? That's what separates me from you.
Now I'm just kind of blown away.
And then
Can't even conceive of 6.
See, it's the boomer thing.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
back in the day, we didn't get much.
Yeah.
You know?
5 is
Yeah.
impressive.
5/5, really? Wow. Whew.
now I do have 6 artifacts in play, which would be great for my Thought Monitor, but I need a blue for it. My Ox Opal is tapped. What I'm gonna do is play this Mox Opal, having this one go to the graveyard due to the legend rule, and then I'll tap that one for the blue for my Thought Monitor, which lets me then draw 2 cards.
Wait.
What? No, does that resolve?
Yes.
Play a Darksteel Citadel.
Why not?
Yeah, that's decent.
This is an 8/8 now.
It is, but it's got Summoning Sickness, so I'm just gonna swing in here.
It's not even worth having.
Yeah.
right.
Just for another 2.
All right. I'm going to go to 16. You're going to go to 20.
I like being at my starting life total.
How are you feeling now?
I'm here. It's me and Joe.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. So we're going to untap. And we're going to draw.
So why'd they ban Corey Steelcutter again? I can't.
Yeah, they should have banned Urza Saga.
Yeah, I actually agree. They should have banned Urza Saga.
Instead, they buffed it.
Yeah.
So,
They did, because now you can play it with Blood Moon. Speaking of, can you get that out real quick?
yeah, we're supposed to Yeah, this is not looking awesome for me. We're gonna play a Shivan Reef, little old school Painland. Just gonna play a little Vivi here. So Vivi, new Final Fantasy card from Final Fantasy 9. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, but I really appreciate that they have the game number
I do
on the
too.
bottom, so I can act like I do.
Makes Limited more fun too.
Yeah, like so. Here's Vivi. You have it was an 8/8 in play.
For now.
All right, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pass the turn.
All right. So Urza Saga is going up to 3, but I have an opportunity here to create another Karnstruck token before the Urza Saga goes away. Do we have another Karnstruck?
That was the only one.
That was the only one.
But there might be more. I mean, we do have...
We have an Infinitoken, not a sponsor, just a really cool item for when you run out of Karnstruck.
Can I draw a card on my dog?
Yeah, you can. Which color would you like? Or would you like multiple colors?
I like that the back is a shark also.
Yeah.
We didn't These are erasable. We're just lazy.
Yeah.
Lazy.
No fault of Infinitokens.
No. It's
You're
not
the fault of the TCC staff.
All right. Wow.
That was.
Look at you guys.
Way to throw the staff under the bus.
All right, there's a dog.
It's great. I think you did great.
Thank you. I actually really needed that. I was doubting myself, like, why did I decide to do this? But now I feel a little better about it.
He's gonna kill you in a moment.
Killed by your own dog.
Killed by your own dog. But as it is,
That was not the plot of John Wick.
as it is, Urza Saga is going to go into the graveyard, and I get to go search up an artifact with, what is it? It's just 0 or 1. Can't be too powerful, right? I'm gonna go get these Lava Spur boots. They go into play. Now, I do need one to equip them.
If only you had a Moxen.
Yeah.
If only I had a Mox in play. I mean, I didn't play my land for turn yet. We'll go ahead and play our land for turn. It's an Urza
Oh,
Saga.
man. We've had one, yes, but what about second Urza Saga?
Yes.
We will tap to equip the boots.
Would you say these boots are made for walking?
They're made for the little puppy dog.
I do love a dog in boots.
Move to declare attackers. These are a 9, 10, 10?
I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah. Good game?
No,
What?
I'm
No?
just I'm just
You're just
stopping.
gonna stop me there? Yeah? All right.
I'm gonna need you to advance the board state.
Would you like to just put a Corey Steelcutter into play?
I can use any. It's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue. And I mean, I guess I'll just, do you have a reach check? I'll just have the,
Any secret reach going on?
No
reach.
sneaky reach. All right, so those are the attackers.
yeah.
All right.
These.
Joe, it's been real, my friend. All right, so Joe's gonna block my dog, Karn, and we're gonna take 12, and we're gonna go to 4. That's unless there's any other things going on.
A nice sturdy 4.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Sorry,
good.
Joe.
I can't play more than one land per turn.
Okay.
It's not another Urza Saga, though.
All right. So you're 20, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, let's see how good this VV card is. We're gonna draw. I got VV and a prayer here. I think I've got outs.
Jim, good for Urza. Luck.
Ooh. Now I really want to do it. All right.
I bet you
As
do.
I didn't win one before. I think we've got looks here.
Would you like a Corey Steelcutter just to magically be put on your board?
Yes.
No deal.
I would. No deal. Can we negotiate this? I mean, like, what do you mean no deal? All right. Let's cast a spear.
Okay.
Great. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
And then this is where things need to start working. We are going to cast an opt. So let's VV.
Ding.
Take one. 19.
Okay.
And
No
then
longer
we're gonna
nice.
resolve opt. We're gonna top card a library. Go to the bottom and draw. Top card is. All right, we're gonna keep that.
Okay.
And that's step 1. How about we do the whole opt thing again? So opt again. VV goes off. Take 1. 18. Top card. That's not gonna do it. That's pretty good. All right.
Is it 18 damage good?
I mean,
I have I have lifelink on
VV
this.
does some stuff here. All right, so we're gonna take 1. We're gonna go to 3.
319. That's when I always smoke weed.
We're gonna We're gonna cast Monstrous Rage on VV. So take 1. So we got down to 17. The rage is gonna go on here and resolve. Again, Prowess triggers have been going off all this time, so the VV dice can track the Prowess triggers as well. So rage goes off. Took the 1. You're at 17.
That's a lot of mana.
And now we have 6 power on VV. And VV is going to activate. We're gonna make 6 mana.
Does VV fly?
No flying.
Okay.
No
but
flying.
he does trample.
Just a little trample.
Oh.
And then,
It doesn't feel like we're 1,000 miles away anymore.
yeah.
I think this VV card might be good.
Yeah, VV's not bad.
3, 6, 12.
17, 16, 6. A lot of math here, a lot of mana, a lot of cards.
Yeah.
17. So we have, I got 17. So we're gonna cast. We're gonna cast Into the Floodmaw using a blue mana. So we're gonna target the Memnite with the Shadow Spear on it. So
What's it do?
Sorry, my bad. It is a unsummon essentially.
I know what it
I'll be
does.
gifting you a fish. I could give you a fish for the lols.
Can I have a fish?
Sure,
Yeah.
give the fish. That's fine.
Give me a fish.
Hey, you teach a man to fish.
I see where this is going, Jim, and I don't like it one bit.
You gotta name your fish though.
Oh, my fish is what's a clever name for a fish? Bubbles.
Okay,
Bubbles the
Bubbles is
fish.
good.
Bubbles.
Yeah, can it be an Aranda?
All right, and you also took
It
one.
can be what I just drew.
Took one from BB, so you're at 16. And then we're going to use 3 mana and 1 mana. We're going to level up our Stormchaser's talent
I made it sleeping because it's tapped.
up to level 2.
Here, you make it an Aranda like this.
What is that?
An Aranda. It's one of my favorite goldfish, is an Aranda.
I don't think you can distract us from the amount of damage you might be able to take.
Wait, it comes in tapped?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Comes to tap. Or the gift would not have been
Okay,
given.
so took a damage down to 6.
That's 16, correct? And then I'm going to level up talent, floating with 1 blue.
Wait, what the heck's going on here?
I'm just playing my cards. All right, so level up talent, and I'm going to return into the Floodmaw.
This is just standard.
Yeah, just play some standard, you know?
Normal
You
standard
gave me a
happenings.
well, listen,
No!
I got 6 mana for free this turn. All your cards were free, you know? So return into the Floodmaw to my hand, and then we're going to cast into the Floodmaw here for another one of these. So you're at 15.
Wait.
And then I
Wait.
believe we have 5 Prowess triggers, 5 Prowess triggers, 5 counters. This is 6, 12, 5, and then 6, and then 7, 8. So
20 damage?
12 plus 8 is that more or less than 15?
Where's the Corey Steel Cutter?
Didn't need it.
Still had all these.
Yeah, still had all. He asked.
He did ask.
That was
He
not,
did ask.
That was
I
not
know.
unprompted. Still had all these. That was it felt
Wait.
good, but not unprompted.
So, can we please ban VV and not Corey Steel Cutter?
VV.
Well,
Prof, you
this
just
is
took
one of the
20
newest
damage in a single
cards.
turn.
So
You can't ban a Final Fantasy card, Prof. Let's get real here.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 2 years. To
They're
ban the
never.
one.
So this is the thing. They're never gonna. Good game.
VV. Good game.
VV. What?
That's
Yikes.
insane.
Yeah, that's what I said.
VV is GG. All right, folks, welcome back. We got bonus magic for you. Classic Modern versus Classic Modern. Standard decks are retired. They've been banned. They're off to pasture. We're going to see a little old school Modern action.
You've all been tricked. The real purpose of this episode was just to get standard players to watch Modern. At this point, we're only playing Modern. That's what I'm about. I'm excited.
From here to the rest of the video.
That's just the rest of the series. It's called Modern Up and Play. Shuffle Up and Modern.
Modern up and play.
Modern Up and Modern. Modern. Who will be the Modern Master? Is it Gerry Thompson? Or Jesse Robkin? Or Jim Davis? Or the Professor?
Jim comes in from the top rope.
Yeah. What would you play in Modern right now? Jim? Do you play Modern at all? You're not a Modern guy.
None of my
Not
business.
Why
anymore.
not?
Nah.
Why not?
Modern
Is
Horizons.
it Modern
sets,
Horizons?
Yeah.
It's Modern Horizons.
I
made a video warning against Modern Horizons when the first Modern Horizon, and everyone said I was an alarmist. They said I was doing it just for the clicks.
both things can be right.
The word rage bait was thrown about, a little too much for my taste, but who's laughing now?
No one.
No one.
Yeah, but nobody's having fun.
Take us back to a time when Modern was simpler.
I mean, I would probably play Cutter in Modern right now. That sounds pretty good.
What about
Strong
VV?
card.
Yeah.
What about Vivi?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
The last RCQ I played Zoo.
Kurt Ape?
I love Zoo.
No.
Loam Lion?
No,
Well,
it's,
they have the new Kurt Ape. It's a
Smelling?
2/1 and it exiles the top. Actually, even that card's not good anymore.
yeah, I wasn't playing that one either.
Yeah.
I miss those old Modern decks so bad. It was my favorite format. Love it.
Look how they massacred.
Look at how they massacred my format. Well, here I definitely think we need to roll again. Oh, wait, you want
Poker
five?
dice.
I know.
More.
Poker
We're
dice.
obviously
we
gonna
gotta
poker,
stick with
yeah.
it. We gotta stick with it.
I'm feeling a big hand from one of you two.
All right.
Not from both. It'd be kind of fun if we both had big hands, but one of them was slightly bigger.
You do that'd be jackpot.
That's why I think we should go at the same time.
Ooh, man.
No.
I really thought it was so close.
You got
Alright,
3 of a
triple
kind though,
ones
right?
with
Isn't that
6 kickers.
isn't that 3?
Is it ones or aces?
No, ones are ones.
Yeah.
Isn't
Okay.
that 3 of a kind?
Aces are
It
low.
is.
Aces are low.
Aces are low.
All right.
3 of a kind with a 6 kicker. A 6er, if you will.
Kicker.
That's a pair of fives.
Pair of 5s. Man, I love going first.
Almost a straight.
Yeah,
Almost.
as usual. Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shuffle a little bit first.
Okay, fine. I shuffled some, but guess that is the name of the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to be cheated of my time shuffling on camera.
Now, Gerry, do you think that your modern deck can beat a slightly newer modern deck like Jesse's?
I can't. I do, especially because I think my best card, Faithless Looting, was banned in the era.
That's true. So in a sense, we're both playing cards that would be insane in the other format. Like
It's the same
Ragavan,
format.
Murktide,
It's the same
etc.
format.
Any of
It's
those
just
are-
modern.
And even Counterspell, too.
Even Counterspell, yeah.
I did work on MH1, and we talked about Counterspell at that point. It was like, introducing Counterspell to Modern? No, that'd be ludicrous. And then
That'd be
just
insane.
MH2, they just did it.
Adding Counterspell to Modern was like maybe my favorite Modern Horizons related decision that they've ever done. I love the card Counterspell.
I was all about them reprinting more cards into Modern. My issue is the newly designed cards for Modern.
Yeah.
I'm fine with, hey, let's put more cards into Modern. I want to expand it. We'll get to Legacy eventually, you know?
Yeah.
I'm 4 cards in, and I'll keep.
Oh, geez, okay.
All right, 4-card keep. There we go.
I'll keep mine as well.
I mean, I'll take the other 3.
Oh, you're gonna do that.
I mean, might as well, but.
I'm gonna keep my hand as well.
Okay, yeah, you're up.
I'm going to play a snow-covered island, which was strictly optimal to play in this deck because of Ragavan. You could exile your opponent's snow permanents, and then you wanted to have snow-related
Like
stuff.
Arkham's Astrolabe.
Yeah, which was not legal at the time. Serum Visions is my first card. It's a sorcery. Draw a card, scry 2. Very simple.
I want to hear more about snow permanents. What snow permanents were there?
Ice Fang Coatl.
That's the main one. Ice Fang Quaddle was like basically the only one.
That's in my Commander deck. It's really good in Commander. Have you
Hell
played
yeah.
Commander, Gerry?
I've played maybe 5 times in my life.
I miss those days. I was also a single-digit commander player for quite
Pass
a
the
while,
turn.
but
I
I'm no longer.
one top, one bottom.
Okay. I'm going to start with the Blackcleave Cliffs. I guess it does enter on tap, but will quickly get tapped.
Are you seizing my thoughts?
Inquisition of Kozilek.
Inquisitioning my Kozilek?
No one expects the Inquisition of Kozilek.
We did that bit already.
I know, but it's a
Get
good
to
bit.
take.
It's a good bit.
Your best card that is mana value 3 or less, which apparently you think is the expressive iteration. And
Disagree with me?
you're right by a lot.
Yeah.
You're correct.
This card also would have been crazy in your form. In this deck, well, I guess you wouldn't play blue. But
I might have just splashed it. I don't know.
This card's really good. I'm gonna play a Spire Bluff Canal and pass the turn.
Fast lands.
Yeah, the fastest land in the West, but not quite as fast as Snow-Covered Island.
Fast lands and fast times.
Faithless Looting.
Yep.
Get to draw 2, discard 2.
I wonder if this deck would play Faithless. It might. Really fast Murktide.
It's literally legal now. You could do it.
Yeah, but the rest of the deck is sort of illegal in the sense that it's not good enough anymore.
I'm gonna discard 2 wonderful cards with
Oh,
flashback.
man, that's cheating.
Value.
And then Marsh Flats and your turn.
I will play a land. I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn. I will go to 19.
Wow, you're really turboing out this Bedlam Reveler.
But I still have so many cards in my hand.
Yeah.
I have many things left to do. I'm just gonna get a Sacred Foundry tapped.
So happy that Bedlam Reveler found a home, like in this deck.
I like that card when it came out.
Yeah, that was a card that I've always really impressed me. And
How many copies do you play here? 3 or 4?
4.
Hell yeah.
ooh,
What's it do? No, I'm just kidding.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's games, yeah. Ooh.
what it does is often discard the second copy.
Yeah.
Oh, but what's it do?
So you never get around that one.
Bloodstained Mire. And I'll fetch again.
Blood,
down
not
to
funny.
18.
Remember that one?
What?
Blood, not funny. One of the first
No?
YouTube videos.
What?
You gotta know your history.
It's not my history.
It's
I
not your
erased my
history.
search history.
That was.
I mean, smart.
yeah.
Fair.
Let's get in a basic swamp.
I don't think my deck can beat Lingering Souls ever.
That's going to be
You
a
have to-
problem.
You have to be pretty far ahead, I think.
Yeah.
But
He's
That-
running 4 copies, so you might be in trouble.
that card holding off Tarmogoyf was perfect. And Murktide region, I imagine, is just the same. Play a Young Pyromancer, hopefully use it to make some elementals, but I
That
know
resolves.
you have a lot of removal in hand, so I will play another Inquisition, get a token,
Pocket token.
pocket token.
Here we go. Boom.
I think you have a billion cards in hand still?
Only 3.
3 plus 3 flashback cards in the game?
Yeah.
It's like the original Corey Steelcutter, you know?
You've got 6 cards.
Young Pyromancer? Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly is. Okay, I'm gonna let that resolve. So I have the same cards you saw before-ish. So I have a Scalding Tarn, Snow-Covered Island, 2 Unholy Heats, and a Brazen Borrower.
I see. Interesting.
Murktide players loved nothing more than putting a single Brazen Borrower in their deck.
It solves all the problems.
It solves all their... I made a meme about that one time.
That is translated to Legacy as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, you have a bad matchup.
Your
put a borrower
so-called
in
bad
your deck.
matchup, yeah.
And now I'm kind of tempted to take it.
Yeah,
Because it just solves all your
against
problems.
your lingering souls, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think that is what I'm taking. Yeah, I'll take
Really
the
good against
borrower.
Bedlam Reveler, I'll tell you that. You play Bedlam Reveler, bounce it back to your hand, discard it. Yeah, make you feel something.
I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna end of turn, heat this in a rather unholy manner. And then I'm gonna go to 19, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna get a tapped Steam Vents, which once again, would love for that to be a surveil land, but we don't live in those times.
Yep.
Back in my day,
Back in my day.
we grabbed fetch lands and got dual lands. Didn't take 2 damage.
Just cut?
No.
Okay, well, maybe it would
Can I cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just change the
I
whole
gen-
course of this game.
I generally prefer to be cut than to not be cut. I get superstitious. I'm going to cast a Consider. Surveil 1, draw a card.
Okay.
I'm feeling some tension in this moment. This is like a big card. I'm gonna peek.
Okay, I like it. I'll draw it.
I feel like it has to be a Ragavan or a DRC.
Me too. I will unholy heat that, which feels really bad, but I kind of have to. Play a snow-covered island. Dash monkey, that
shot.
funky monkey.
Shot caller.
There we go.
2. Wow, would have been nice if it was like an IOK, perhaps a Thoughtseize. But instead it's just a basic mountain. I make a treasure token. This returns to my hand at the end of turn. I feel like I'm in danger.
Ragavan against an
Against-
army of
yeah.
elementals and
I'd
spirit
probably board
tokens.
this card out if,
Yeah.
maybe I was supposed to graveyard it.
I feel like, yeah, flashback to Lingering Souls. It's pretty good against the Ragavan. Play a tapped Blood Crypt.
The 3/4. So scary.
Draw another Ragavan.
I will cast Ragavan. Technically pronounced Ragavan.
Ragavan.
Yeah, I'll play this. Go.
You ever say things wrong on purpose for engagement?
No, I just say things wrong.
Accident.
It drives me crazy when people think I'm doing it for engagement. I'm not doing it for engagement. I'm just stupid.
Me too.
Yeah.
I normally say I'm just uneducated. I don't think you really have that excuse.
Yeah, I know.
Being a
Yeah.
professor.
Yeah.
Well, I'm educated, but my degrees are in creative writing, so
Oh.
it's almost a subject.
All right, I'm going to do a thing that has a lot of text. It's not quite modern era text, but I'm going to play a Collective Brutality with Escalate, discarding a Liliana the Veil. And there are 3 modes. Each time you escalate, you can choose an additional one. So I'm choosing 2. I'm gonna basically duress you. You reveal your hand. I choose an instant or sorcery. That player discards it. And then I'm also gonna choose to have that get -2/-2.
Okay, I have a response. Spell Pierce.
Ooh.
I'll counter that unless you pay 2.
Got him.
I will not pay.
Ooh.
Here it comes. The big boy himself.
No, I'm a little short for that. But
Oh, you are?
I will
Attack for Uno?
attack for 1.
All right, I'll go to 18, I think.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna go to 17.
Could have paid, didn't
Didn't care that
It's
much
only
about
a
killing
Ragavan.
Yeah, it's just a Ragavan. What could it cost, Michael? $70? That's how much I bought them for.
Ooh.
Jim, are you gonna cut me again?
I almost knocked. Oh, that'd been pretty, yeah.
happy to, and then
But-
just don't. Go.
End of your turn.
What?
I will now
instance?
fatal push your Ragavan.
Eek, eek.
I was hoping you would like draw a removal spell, kill the
Yeah,
spirit
that
to
would be
try and
really-
get it out
yeah.
of the way, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Bedlam Reveler.
Oh!
I was gonna say what it was, but I won't anymore because it got counterspelled.
I don't even care what it is.
Yeah. fair.
Ow.
You care about this?
Yeah, I'll take
Attack for
I'll-
2.
I went 15. You got a clock.
Good.
Murktide.
Nope. Go. Don't play another one.
I hope that's a counterspell.
I'm gonna play around it.
Okay.
All right,
Fair.
2 more.
I'm at 13.
Good.
I will play a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
That resolves.
Yeah. Go ahead.
End of your turn. Kolagon's command. I get to choose 2 modes. I will choose you discard a card and return Bedlam Reveler to my hand.
Tap double blue. And I'll discard a Steam Vents.
I'll return Bedlam Reveler to my hand.
All right. I think I'm losing currently, but I have outs.
You were losing before, I think,
Bye-bye.
just a little bit.
Oh,
Well, I didn't say either way.
all right. I'll play a Bedlam Reveler.
Discard a Bedlam Reveler. I have no cards in hand.
It's only 2 mana. I discard my hand, draw 3 cards. I'll discard
Double
2.
deck.
Oh, man.
I was working really hard to make sure I could like play around a counter spell, and I just ended up with an embarrassment of riches.
Yo, bro, I heard you like Bedlam Rebel.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Me too.
I buy a lot.
I would like
I
to
guess
draw
your thing flies. Huh?
Expressive iteration.
You said kind of like hovering.
Yeah.
You know.
In the arena float.
She's
like
sort of doing this action.
In that case, I'm done.
Okay. Give me a good card, please. Let's move to combat.
What's the best draw here? for you?
Not what I drew.
Combat's good.
I'll attack for 3.
I have no blocks. I will go to 13.
Go ahead.
Tie game.
Ooh.
I will
You gonna seize my thoughts?
play another Inquisition. Trigger Prowess on my devil here.
You see a Spire Bluff Canal.
Okay.
Actual worst card in my deck to have drawn there.
Play a Swamp, and then flashback Faithless Looting. Prowess again. Another little draw 2, discard 2. Filter through the mini bad cards. I drew off the Bedlam Reveler.
I think if I draw like Iteration into Murktide, I actually have a pretty good shot.
Yeah. I was thinking Iteration's best draw.
Yeah.
Discard a Thoughtseize and a Blood Moon.
I also have Archmage's Charm would work as well.
I'll just get in
Yeah.
with these things.
I'm gonna go to 6.
Then I'm done.
All right, come on,
Here it is.
please. I'll cast a Mishra's Bauble, trigger.
Mhm.
I'll graveyard a counterspell. Bobble you. Sure. I'll move to combat and I'll attack for 3. I would love to block, but I can't.
I'm at 10.
I'll pass to your turn. I'm gonna draw a card in your upkeep.
Okay. Play another Young Pyromancer.
Peasy.
Yep.
And then I will play another Inquisition to trigger these things.
Well, usually you cast them for less than 3.
Well, you can't take this card.
You're right.
It's my hand. All right, and that is lethal, I think.
It is lethal.
4,
Yep.
5, 6. Yeah. I'll go to 0. Okay. There's no 0 on this dice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm done after that.
You need a 21-sided spin down for that.
Ugh, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't like bobbling. You see it terminate.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
you draw the Murktide on your
Murktide.
turn. Yeah.
That is.
Good game. Well, Mardu Pyromancer.
Yeah.
Well,
OG
hold on.
modern.
If Mardu Pyromancer is better than Izzet Murktide, but worse than Standard Domain, Izzet Murktide is better than Mono Red, and then
We
Mono
need to
Red
see
is.
Jim do cutter against this.
I want Modern to be like that
Yeah,
again.
I do too. Take me back. We have to go back.
Marty!
Big fan of Modern Horizons and capitalism and just making money at the expense of anything. Love money.
Yeah,
Great.
Money!
Yeah. So I lost the finals of a Pro Tour with this Mardu Pyromancer deck. And basically the next time I play it, I lose to a standard deck. Maybe this thing was not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, okay, so I should have played Merfolk. I obviously, if I had been on Merfolk in that game, I would have won, no problem. I would have had answers, I would have had counters, but everyone says there's no way Merfolk would win. Go for Affinity, it'll be hilarious. You'll win with Affinity. I lost! Ban Vivi!
It feels bad that I can beat current standard, but I can't beat like ancient geriatric modern.
There's nothing like crushing hubris. Prof with a modern deck in his hands, not even an old school modern deck, a new school modern deck, Urza Sagas and the works. And all I have is a little pointy hat wizard from Final Fantasy, just an 0-3 for 3. Turn it around, putting Prof in his place. Nothing better.
So you gotta ask yourself, if you are a Murktide player and you lose to a Mardu Pyromancer deck from the Stone Age, was your deck ever really good?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like Modern Horizons very much.